the place, the country, that you are not supposed or do not finish all your plates as a respect to the people. If you're invited for dinner, some of the locals here, and then you finish all your food, all your dinner, all your supper as a respect, okay? It means that they will keep putting for you more food. And that's why I suggest that if you're invited here to some of the families or the people here, leave something, otherwise they keep putting food for you. Here, we don't see it as if, oh my God, we didn't finish the plate, so it means that we don't like the food. No, here you finish the food, put more. Finish the food, put more. So that's why keep a little. They treat you with food. So when you invite someone, for example, I'm local here, I've invited the whole group, everyone here, for supper.
That's really kind. That's really kind.
So back to your place.
I hope that'll be really a good thing to do. Let's say I'm inviting everyone tonight for supper at my house. I don't have a place for you guys to sit. I don't have a table. I don't have a chair. But I suggested to have something on the floor in a way so everyone would see each other's like a kind. And then we're going to sit on the floor. 2,000 years ago, there were no tables and seats and chairs. We would sit simple people on the floor. But because I have invited you for dinner at my place, I need to sit somewhere where I can see your plates full. So in case someone is there, finish his plate, bring him more. Hey, more food. I'm sorry, do you guys, are you okay? Do you need more bread? That's us. This is it. You have 5 people invited you for 20. So if I sit somewhere where I could be able to see the plates full, it means that every time someone needs more food, I can have plates full. If we are sitting all on the floor next to each other, so we are eating, how are we eating? 2,000 years ago, they would eat with their hands, of course. Which hand they would eat with? Right? Why?
Other things.
For dirty things? Well, 2,000 years ago, the left hand is considered as the demon hand, the devil's hand. The right hand is a blessed hand. The Bible talks about even the right side. For example, when Jacob lost his son on his way to Ephrata, and his wife, Rachel, died, her son, instead of Ben-Ani, became to be called as Benjamin, which means the son of my right hand. Right. Jesus mentioned, and I will be sitting on the right side of the Father, right, Yamin. So the right hand is considered as a blessed hand, the left hand is considered as a evil hand. So those who were seen on the street 2,000 years ago with their hand, the right hand cut, it means that they were punished for something evil that they had done. Or maybe if someone walked with born handicapped with his right hand not functioning, it's because probably they used to say his parents or his family did something wrong, so that's why God have seen it for his children. This is how they would see it 2,000 years ago. Now that's something different. You know, like today, nowadays, we don't see it like this. But in those days, if someone was a left-handed, they used to say, well, obviously his family did something wrong, and that's why God is punishing them. So they would see the right hand.
Funny family. Think of the word sinister. Where does that come from? It's Latin for left.
Sinister.
Oh, he's full of good things.
We do a lot of trivial pursuit.
What's the sinister mean?
Sinister in English means rather evil and worrying. Scary.
Perfect. Now let's say we're sitting on the floor and we're eating, all of us with the right hand. What if someone eats with the left hand? What will happen? Only one. He will confuse the rest of the table. If we're all eating with the right hand, someone comes with the left hand, then all of them will be confuse the whole thing. So we go to the story of the Last Supper. And some people suggested that we're not really sure of that picture. We know that he sit right in the center somewhere, maybe. But they eat with the right hand. And then who was sitting at the Last Supper on the left side of Jesus?
Probably Judas.
Is it Judas?
No, someone said
Judas.
it was the youngest one.
John.
John.
Who was sitting on the right side?
It's Judas, wasn't it?
Well, we
Why?
don't know really.
Because Jesus said, the man who will dip his hand in my plate, my food, and eat from my food, he will be the one who will handle me to heaven. Right? So who would do that? Judas the Iscariot. And how would he do it? With the left? No, he would dip the right. Maybe John was helping when he was taking the bread, breaking, and the wine. He would give to Jesus. He would take from the right.
Can you see it
When
in
we
the
come
window?
to deal with this beautiful place, we are dealing with the place where the Last Supper took place. Jesus said to some of his disciples, go into the city, and there you will see a man carrying a jar of water. Why a man and not a woman, when it is a job of a woman those days to carry a jar of water? Well, maybe it was a sign, but on one occasion we discovered during the archaeological excavations a gate. We call it the gate of the Essenes. Maybe the Essenes on one occasion were living here, and since they were a whole community of men, maybe one of them was carrying that jar of water. But they come to that place where the Last Supper took place, where our Lord Jesus at this place washes the feet of his disciples, praying, this is my body, this is my blood, for you the new covenant, to remember, eat and drink it. So that beautiful spot is the place where Jesus dealt with the Last Supper. We heard about this room even more. This is where the Pentecost took place. Remember? They all start speaking in different languages. What's wrong with them? Are they drunk? They all start talking in different languages. This is a